All right, folks, we are talking cancer, heart attack, and stroke policies today. These are policies that we think you should be selling all the time. They're awesome policies. They're very, very much needed. But the thing is, we find that agents a lot of times are maybe a little tentative on and not quite sure on how to sell these products. And we're gonna flesh this thing out. We're gonna make it so easy for you guys to add this product to your product portfolio and have your income just really increase by adding this product to what you're selling. But before we get into the flow of how to do this stuff, we find that the reason why agents so often are not cross-selling or they're not adding other products is because they're a little bit maybe tentative, or they're not sure what to do, and when they're not sure, they do nothing. And so if you watch our other videos, this is our word of the year. It's be bold, guys. Be confident. Be bold. Be bold. That is our word for this year, is be bold. Be bold to ask their questions. Be bold enough to put yourself out there and be a little bit uncomfortable, because you're going to sell these things. And I'll tell you the other thing that we see is that a lot of agents, we see them in their head, they think their clients are going to react negatively, or they have all these objections to you presenting. Well, guess what? Usually that stuff going on in your head is way worse than it actually is. So what I'm here to tell you is just get out there and make it simple and just ask. We're going to talk about how you present here soon, but just don't listen to that noise. Talk to your clients about these products. You're going to help them. You're going to increase their income. So let's get into it. All right, now let's talk about how you present. And we have two sales scenarios. We have if someone has a Medicare supplement. This is an ancillary sale next to a Medicare supplement, or if someone has a Medicare Advantage plan. So let's go step by step. Number one, make your sale. Make your Medicare supplement or your Medicare Advantage sale. And then your segue is, hey guys, with your current plan, I want to just show you a little bit of exposure and how I want to protect you from those areas. And that area is if you get cancer or a critical illness. This is the thing I want you guys to understand. I have a story, you have a story, your clients have a story surrounding cancer, heart attack, and stroke. Everyone's been affected by it, and it's hurt so many people. So when you present this and you talk about it, they're going to resonate. It's going to ping them. So don't be afraid to talk about this stuff, because this is an area you can really protect them. So let's go back to our scenario number one, Medicare supplements. So our Medicare supplement, it's great because it covers really all the costs, with someone who has cancer. But what about the costs that are not associated with the non-medical bills? What do you do in that situation? That's where the cancer policy comes in. So what we say is, hey, this is all you say. We'd like to add a critical illness plan that's cancer, heart attack, stroke, to cover your non-medical costs if you get cancer, heart attack, or stroke. And then you sit with them and you wait until they respond. They're going to say yes or no. And I think that we just say, hey, our recommendation is adding a critical illness policy. You're going to close just by doing that pitch. It's that simple. Just be bold enough to say that. You're going to really help them out. So that's sales scenario number one, Medicare supplements. Alrighty, now we're talking sales scenario number two, Medicare Advantage, right? We have two avenues we can go with Medicare supplement or Medicare Advantage. So this is if someone chooses a Medicare Advantage. So let's just go over this real quick. The cost of getting cancer, heart attack, and stroke, they're expensive. And people's Medicare Advantage plan, they have, specifically with Medicare Advantage plan, they have certain out-of-pocket costs. If someone gets cancer, that's really expensive. So let's talk about that. That's if they get infusions, IV therapies, bone marrow stimulants, immunotherapies. They have to pay 20% of the cost of that. And remember, our out-of-pocket max on a Medicare Advantage plan is like $7,500. So if they have to pay 20% of the cost of some of those treatments, they're going to be paying anywhere from like maybe $500 to $2,000 every time they get one of those treatments. So hey, if they get a little critical illness plan, or if they get a hospital indemnity plan with a critical illness rider, guess what? You are protecting them big time because, look, how many people who are maybe on a fixed budget can afford a $7,500 out-of-pocket max every single year that they have cancer? That critical illness policy is going to help them so much. So that's the area you want to show them specifically on that Advantage plan, the out-of-pocket for those infusions. It's really, really big. So show them that on the policy. You can see here on the screen that 20% out-of-pocket. Really, really big. Show your clients that. So let's keep in mind, guys, these plans, they're not expensive either. You know, they're only going to cost for like maybe a $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 policy, maybe like $40 to $75. And they pay per occurrence. So you get cancer, you're doing better. You get $10,000. You get a reoccurrence. You get $10,000. It's so helpful. It really helps your clients out, these plans. So a few things I want you to do is just be bold enough and confident enough to present every time. I want you to also remember that these things that you have in your head, that they're going to act negatively or they're not going to purchase the policy and be unhappy with you. It doesn't happen. We do a lot of these plans and we're received very, very well just by presenting and making it simple. The worst they can say is no. The best they can say is yes. It's not really an in-between on that. And I'll tell you, and by presenting this every single time, this is another area that is going to make your income just skyrocket. Very simple with your current clients. You already have the trust. Talk about these policies. They're going to help your clients out. They're going to help you out too. Reach out if you need more help on it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.